Hello, hello. Well, I wanted to come on quickly and do some sort of update on the energy because I have been feeling it probably since last night, but definitely this morning in the membership that I have, the monthly Mystic group in Patreon. Yeah, that's a plug. We actually, because I never know what I'm going to do each week for the lecture activations. And normally we do them on a Monday, but I was pressed to do it this Friday, the 17th. So this Friday evening, we're gathering those who can make it. Others will get the recording. But the title or topic that I was given to put up this morning was The Way Forward with Grace. Now, we've been working on illumination, which is working with these high lights. So in regards to moving towards New Earth, right, these highlight energies. So these energies are locked in, and there is much available to people who are ready to tune in to that movement that is taking us or expanding us into a 5D Earth, let's say, and 5D bodies to go with that into unity consciousness, let's say. So happening at the moment, there is definitely something shifting. And what I'm getting is that there's energy available to really tune into this grace energy, what we call the orange spectrum, to tune in with grace in the movement and the shift that is happening at the moment. So there is, I'm told, a portal or a gateway that we are going through from the evening of the 17th. It will be a little different, apparently, I'm getting right now, at different placements on Earth. This is because of the way that the New Earth matrix or New Earth framework locks in and the lights lock in. So for me here in Perth, Western Australia, I know that this energy, this gateway is opening at 4 p.m. I know that that is happening for the majority of us here in Australia and a little further out in different spaces, different spots. Like I almost feel like I want to go, oh, somewhere over there on Earth, somewhere over there on Earth. It is happening in its own time frame. So even though I'm stating 4 p.m. on the 17th here, it could well be anything different for you, but it is already beginning. This portal, this opening gateway. And grace is helping us through this threshold. Now, there is this sense of expansion, this sense of opening up to more. And what I'm feeling with that is what I call the purple zone is moving in closer. Now, the purple zone, for want of different ways of explaining it, comes from the outside of the Earth time and space continuum. And it is beings and energies that are moving in and have moved in closer and are available for us. Many of us connect to different types of beings, different groups, but they are all part of what I call the New Earth Advisory Board. And they've been talking to me today about the New Earth Exchange. Just words, right? Definitely about this consolidation of our energy, moving into a new system from where we get our source. I constantly want to keep saying the word bank, what we're banking, what we're exchanging, what we're utilizing as a source basis. The means, let's say, the energy that wants to come through us. So I feel a consolidation of our own means. And that means that we are becoming more and more in attunement with our heavenly body, with our heavenly self, with source, and with that movement that we're heading towards as a fifth dimensional being and Earth, where we will interact with other fifth dimensional bodies of Earth. So different spirit beings, different energies, different realms that are going to be available. I don't know how long this will take. I just know it's going to happen, right? That's where I sit with my belief system. I'm feeling the movement. I'm feeling the shift. And what I'm registering is that we are letting something go. So it may be that you don't really have anything to heal. You are in a position where you are letting go of the surrender of this expansion and of other beingness coming through you, light coming through you, creating differently, moving with the universal workings differently, and allowing more of your good. Now, the other side of that people may be feeling is the emotional body shift and the mental body shift. So that old kind of connections to identities and roles, to people, to places, to jobs, to various kinds of roles, okay, various kinds of identities. Are you that person anymore? So what is the feelings that are coming up as you feel like you don't belong with this, or they don't belong with you, or you need to let them go? What is the shift that is happening for you energetically? So there is a shift in your connection. There is a shift in your surrender. There is a shift in what is your potential to create a more aligned reality for your good and for your spirit and for your heart and for New Earth. Because we are all here now with some benefit to New Earth. Even those who we say they're doing the wrong thing, right? They're not good. They are still here to benefit in the universal working somehow. So we are being brought into situations and ideas where we're like being challenged a little bit around, why is that behavior happening, or why do I behave like that? And we're being asked to let that go. So in the higher vibe idea of, oh, I've done a lot of spiritual work and I don't really have anything to let go of, but how are you seeing the world? What are you able to let in as your reality? What are you going to allow yourself to see and be a part of? And that flow comes through you, comes through your connection to Earth, comes through this gateway that is happening right now, and there is a shift. Now, the purple zone are coming in, the beings on high, to actually help us with this transition and this movement. And this all aligns perfectly for the new moon on what would be my Monday the 20th. I guess it's all Monday the 20th. I don't know. I don't quite know how it works for the Northern Hemisphere. So, but anyway, you'll know it. You'll feel it. I have trust and faith in all of your mystic creation and your ability and your innate intelligence. So it is all coming to a front to be felt, to be seen, to be questioned about how or what this makes you feel, and is that how or what you want to feel? What wants to come through me to create my reality? What do I need to let go in order to enable that energy to flow through me? What is happening to my body? Am I feeling things in my body and stating that they are wrong, when that's actually me utilizing the patterns and conditioning and so-called knowledge of the Earth as we know it in 3D version, and everything that we supposedly are taught, information has to be taken through you. So you can see information, but then you have to go, and how does this information relate to me? And we know that now because the internet is a minefield, is it not? It spins a lot of crap, okay? And it is, who pays the most money to get seen the most, okay? So you have to feel what is right for you. Use things as flags, okay? It feels like a guide, that word, that paragraph, that idea, that concept, that person, that situation. They all help me to understand my relationship to life and to my inner self and to the energy that wants to flow through me and work with the universal workings, as I call it. Again, words, don't know how to say that, in order to realign to being a new earth human, an illuminated being, and our capabilities and what we can do with that. Feel that, hey? Feel it right down here somewhere, don't you? Well, I do. It feels aligned, but there's also this little nervousness around, oh, where are we going? Now, nervousness can also be excitement. Yay. But often our bodies will take it as anxiousness and wanting to shut stuff down. Okay. So we have to retrain our body as these new energies are happening and as things are shifting. We are constantly in movement. Okay, and we are in this unity, as we're moving more into this unity, into this expansion and this flow and this coming and going, and things are not finalized in your head. You don't fully comprehend and understand something. You have to let it come, let it go, let it come, let it go, and see what comes out as your reality. Opportunities, people, information. We can't have things and know everything just like that. We have to allow the flow of movement, because we're working in unity, co-creating. So we have to let people do their thing, make their choices, let their free will happen, plus the innate intelligence that is coming through us. Let it build, let it create. And we have to be letting go of the old 3D frameworks and everything that has been built upon that, and only take the essence that is needed as deemed by source for you. What I'm taking from 3D is not the same as what you're taking from 3D. What I'm taking from my lifetimes in this kind of body system is different to what you're taking. Same, but different, right? It's got to apply through me and my value and what I'm doing now and what my spirit wants to do now and what I'm agreeing to, renegotiating with, who and what I am at the source level deciding upon. That's universal workings. That's all part and parcel of it. So there is a big energy shift. Hang on to your seats. But it's good. It's really, really good. So all I can suggest for you is to pull in on the grace. Use that orange energy to support. Pull in on your purple zone team. Who is it that you are feeling? Don't even need to really know them, but you know they are close, right? You know they are there. So their guidance and their help, it's about opening up to that information as well. Some of us at spirit level are very, very independent. I will do it all on my own. That doesn't create unity consciousness, does it? That's separation. So we do need to start trusting those higher energies and what is coming through us, and allowing more and more of our own expansion with source and connection to source. It's an incremental thing. Hence what this gateway is, this expansion. It's like the balloon. We're blowing out to fit the balloon a little bit more. And in that process, our bodies need to let go. Our identities need to let go. We are becoming a little bit more aligned as an earth-based being to 5D. Feeling like that's it. So they've been tapping in my throat, like I've been a little gravelly and hurt me all day, because I feel like I have to get this out. So I'm going to load this up here with YouTube. If anyone wants to interact with that and comment, please do. I don't know everything. I'm just going with what I'm feeling and conveying it. So, you know, co-creating. Hey, if you've got some ideas or feelings around this, throw them in there, you know. We all take from each other that little bit more of expansion and growth through these discussions. So yeah, I welcome it. And what else? Yeah, Mystic membership, it's there, the details are there, and nothing else. I just want to say have a great weekend, and yeah, you got this. See you on the other side. Bye.